Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Teddi Marie. If you are new, thank you for joining my little family. And if you're returning, what's up girl? On my mommy routine or my mommy on the go look. So when I have like at least 20 minutes to get ready, this is a look that is gonna give me like a glam on the go. It's not too much. I focus on skin, brows, and lips. So if you want to see my mommy on the go look, keep on watching. I'm going to go on with a primer. This is a new primer to me, but I have really been enjoying it. It's the Dermablend Insta-grip Jelly Primer. Just one pump of this. And I really have been enjoying this primer. It's sticky, it's gripping, it's moisturizing. It's on here, it's a moisture mask, tightening mask, sorry. So it's makeup gripping primer, instant moisturizer, and a tightening mask. The foundation I'm using today is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick Foundation and Y535. This is Chestnut. I'm actually running out of this, but I'm going to take my makeup spatula and make sure I get that product. So for me, for a look like this, I really enjoy cream foundation because it's going to be more skin-like. It's going to really get into the skin well once it's blended out. And me personally, I like to use a foundation shade a little bit warmer than my skin tone, a little bit darker. It just makes it easier for me to color correct under my eyes and hit my hyperpigmentation spots. So I don't have to go in with additional products to color correct. And also it helps with highlight and contour. So if I go on with a little bit of a warmer or darker shade, I can just do the center of my face and it's going to give me that same effect without me going in with cream concealer and trying to blend it out. My mommy on the go looks, I want to do as less steps as possible, a flawless look. I'm just going to take a little of that primer and just put a little, just a little. I'm just going to put a little on my forehead. Got some dark spots up there. And then I'm going to spray my face with a little Mario Badescu spray to make it easier to blend. And take this IT Cosmetics brush and just work that product into the skin. The LA Girl Pro Conceal in Toffee. And I'm just going to put this in the center of my face on all my highlighted areas, under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose. Like this shade, Toffee in particular, it's not too bright, but it's going to be bright enough for my skin. I like a little coverage. Since I have dark circles, I don't want my concealer to be completely brightening. I want it to give me coverage, but a little bit of brightness, if that makes sense. Coverage as far as like covering up my dark circles. Just another layer of coverage. Harsh lines, I'm gonna go back in with that brush and just pat around it. Blend loose setting powder. This is translucent one. I really, this original one, I really like this powder. Just making sure I blend it out. And I got at least 30 minutes. Oh, I'm doing a little glam. My hair's popping. Oh yeah. Take this a little. I like to take it in the socket of my eye because that darkness, just to brighten up the whole eye area. And I'm press it into that powder and start setting under the eyes immediately. Really popping. So I'm gonna take a little of that Dermablend powder again and just press it into the skin. Just set the rest of the face. I'm not taking a lot, just a little, because I don't want my face to look cakey. I want it to look fresh, glowy, general skin finish, and dark deep. And then I'm just going to warm up the skin. I'm not going to do a lot of bronzer or contour. I just want to do a little bit of something. Like I said, I don't want to do too much that's going to cause me to have to blend, spend a lot of time blending and carving. I just want to do a little bit. Just highlight with a little MAC Studiofix and NC45 for my under eyes. I'm just going to take it on that same brush and just press a little, just give myself a little highlight. Going with my favorite drugstore highlighter, the Maybelline Master Chrome in Teddi Gold. And I'm just going to do a little on the tip of the nose, a little on the bridge. You can always go on with that brush if it's too harsh and just blend some out. Since I didn't put any powder in this highlighter area, it's going to be easier for the highlight to pick up. So I'm just going to use this eyeshadow brush and I'm just going to highlight that. Like I said, if I did too much, I'm going to go in with that brush that I had that warmer powder and just kind of soften that. I don't want my highlight to look like too crazy. I want it to look like skin-like. That's going with your still damp beauty blender and just tap around it. Since Lash and Brow Gel in my use brow gels first, and then I'm gonna go in with pencil just lightly. I want a natural brow. Color Pops, I think this is the brow pencil in black and brown. I'm just gonna underline my brow a little bit and then flick the product up. And then I just follow the top of the brow, and then I'm just gonna flick the product up. Okay. And then I'm gonna take that brush that had a highlighter and just put a little under my brow bone. Paint pot in Laying Low. It's gonna ensure that my eyeshadow stays a little bit longer, because I don't know for sure, you know, mommy life, you don't know when your day is gonna end. Let's see, actually, I'm gonna take my eyeliner first. I'm gonna do a brown eyeliner, just a little bit on the bottom and on top of my lash line. On top of the lash line, just a little messy liner. You're not even really doing a wing. One shadow. This is the Makeup Forever Orangey Brown. And I'm just gonna pat this color. I'm gonna even pat it over the liner. And this is the only shade I'm gonna use. A wash of color. Okay, guys, I've popped on my lashes. I have finished the eye look out. So I put a little bit more brown liner to give it that like smoky line against the lash line. I've wiped off my lip gloss, so I'm gonna go in with my lip, and then I'll be done with my look. So I'm gonna go in with a liquid lip. So for lips, I like to do either a bold liquid lip or lipstick or a glossy lip. So I'm feeling like doing a bold lip today. So I'm going with Club Hopper from NYX. This is 01. This is Always Red. This is one of my favorite reds. Look at that. You can always go on with a flat brush and take your foundation and just make sure your lines are straight. I think mine look pretty good. I am going to go back in with this powder and just get rid of, me on the go look with lashes. So this is a look when I have a little bit more time. But I hope you guys enjoyed this.